So you guys, you enter like a very rustic, kind of unkempt entrance of this cave, and you find a set of stairs coming down, and you find a temple, actually very much like you've encountered before, sort of at the in the catacombs of Orthanc. Same sort of similar architecture, obviously inspired by this. And the decorations have the sort of the patterns of the trees everywhere.
Okay.
And at the base of the stairs, there is the largest black cat you actually see a couple of them.
Are these like German Shepherd cats?
Yeah, about the size of German Shepherds.
And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like being snitched on. I'm saying you don't let these cats out of our sight.
I don't like cats as they are, man. They're my German Shepherd sized cats.
Yeah, let's kill them.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, hang on. I mean, you can try.
So they all like lift their heads and watch you as you walk down the stairs.
How about a polymorph a cat into a human?
Oh my god.
Something tells me they're symmetrically placed around here. So...
Wait, this one's standing on a picture of a tree. What does this tree look like?
It's like embossed on the floor, and it's definitely like marble, white marble.
Okay, it's a good sign.
Maybe we should follow the cat instead of killing. Let's just approach it. Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, I think we're looking for... So she's supposed to have the axe, right?
Yeah.
All right, Fairdeer, Zelindor, and Burn do a con save, DC 16.
Oh boy.
All right, MJ, you are... the power is actually, or the ability is called Bad Luck. And you essentially are poisoned for the next hour.
Oh, hey, I'm immune to poisons. Ah.
Well, it's the same effect as poison. So you're... are you really immune to poison?
Yes.
Really?
For sure.
Why?
I don't think he's immune. He's immune to...
Oh, no, hang on. I got this.
Only...
Oh, is it like a druid thing? Oh, yeah, at some level, druids become immune to like poison and disease and stuff.
Oh, all right, you're good. So the three of you are immune to this bad luck ability.
Cool.
Is that because of cats? Because I'll kill these fuckers. I don't like them.
Well, it didn't actually attack you. It's an area of, or it's a
There's like
kind of like an aura, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it's like a black cat crosses your path, that type of deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, these cats need to die.
All right,
look, we've killed a lot of people.
Let's do.
Cats doesn't really. That's not gonna.
Let's do turn order.
I mean, maybe we should. I don't know. This seems a little odd. We should probably talk to the little lady first. But I suppose we go and kill our cats, and then we show up to her and be like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yeah, have these cats forever. Trying to like mark them and be like, "Yo, what's that X though?"
So.
Hey, did you see those fucking creepy cats on the front there? We killed them.
Yeah. What was that about? Were you trapped here? Like,
you have a stolen cat problem.
Yeah.
We're shards.
Yeah, we took care of that for you. Don't worry about it. What?
All in a day's work.
So Zelindor would, if you're moving or you're acting, you have the first sort of dibs on what you want to do.
Wait, I can fly. That's right. I can move 60 spaces. I can like hover.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
Want to scout ahead?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna bounce up ahead.
Yeah, whatever you do, split the party. Good idea. That's like each of you attacking a different glowworm last fight. Good job.
Hey, it totally worked out. All right.
It worked out.
Just barely. You can't actually see anything farther on down the hall.
Right. Yep. No, I'm good.
Okay. Tessero.
Wait, sorry. Hang on. I'm going to transform, I think. because I can use spells now. So we'll go bear form.
All right, so you want a bear?
I want to. Yeah, we'll go bear. And go paw the shit out of something. The cats, maybe I eat them.
But everyone,
You should just turn into a dog and start barking at them.
So if this isn't creepy enough, this like abandoned temple with these big ass cats, you guys see a bear floating down the hall.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Does he still have his flying speed when he's a bear?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's funny.
Levitating bear. Shit gets weird.
Yeah, it has.
He's looking hungrily at the cats.
All right, Tessero.
Tessero, can you do an insight check?
I can, but I don't think. Oh yeah.
I can do
Are you sure you don't want to do perception?
That's not going to help you determine the intent of the cats.
You can
Do you want to determine the intent of the cats, or do you want to determine whether there's something else in the room that you can't see?
I'll do insight.
Okay, so Max, so Tessero's trying to figure out how the cats feel about us.
You can tell that they're actually there's zero affect, and they're
cats aren't actually expressive anyways, right?
but they're watching intently. All of them, like there's not a movement that happens in your party that one of the cats doesn't see.
Wait, so even the floating bear does not move them?
No, they stay right where they were. The one thing I will say is that this one gets up and stretches over here as Elendor passes this point.
He's not threatened by me at all.
This guy gets up and he stretches. He looks like maybe he hasn't stretched in a good while.
Well,
They look like this too. Let me see. I haven't been good about showing you pictures.
What the hell's that shit coming out of his mouth?
There's no shit coming out of his mouth right now.
But it could. Well, why is it glowing green? Is it radioactive?
Looks like that thing from Ghostbusters.
I know. I don't like this.
just not a fan of cats.
Wow. I mean, hey, look at these things.
All right. So Tessero, did you go yet?
I'm gonna yell out to the cats and be like, "Hey, what do you want?"
Poppin' fan.
It's like going to your neighbor's house, walking in their living room, and being like, "What do you want?"
Hey, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
We mean you no harm.
I come in peace. No, they don't do anything.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna scooch on over here, and I'm gonna ready in action. If anything attacks.
yeah, let's head towards
Berúthiel.
Berúthiel.
Bears.
That's my turn.
All right.
There's the window.
And then I guess I can dash too, so.
All right. So Tessero, I need you to do the con save. All right. So you are poisoned, Tessero.
Poison.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. All right, Morloman. So the cats, as you guys like, they all kind of stand up and they start like they're just gonna follow you. All right, Morloman, need to do a con save. All right, you're good. So you're immune to the bad luck.
Oh shit, it's falling out. Oh, they're following us. I don't like this at all, dude.
I didn't move them all on their turn, so they're basically just kind of like, I don't know, they're like cats, right? You know,
They're
fucking
following us.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them?
It's like Gimli in the Halls of the Dead or whatever. He's like blowing away the
oh yeah.
ghosts. Yeah. Everyone's freaked out by the cats.
Yeah, so we'll go top of the order: Zelindor, Tessero, Faradir. You guys can all move. All right.
And up or on down.
Yeah, you guys can all. Let's move you all on down. So you can be at the mouth. There's an entrance to the very south. You can all move down there if you want.
Hey,
We can all move here.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's just advance this on.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't going to attack them, they're not going to attack you. So it'll be sort of in Zelindor's turn as you guys round the southern part. There's an opening. There's another tree sort of in the middle, and as you see this very sort of beautiful silver tree in the middle of the room that looks like it's been growing for many years.
Ooh, baby.
Found the white cat.
All right, so
Is that white cat dead?
So you guys make it to about here, and the white cat hisses, and all of the cats around you like start yowling.
I think that white cat is the chick.
She also had a white cat.
Maybe that was just fake.
And you notice the temperature in the room drop about 20 degrees.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Of course, that has to be the cats. Those fuckers.
And Bear, Zelindor, I'm going to put you back down here. So you guys made it about this far. And so we'll say you guys, so put yourself where you want to be, sort of in between, or like on top of that tree in front of the white cat. And then I'm going to say that the white cat, so Bear, are you getting that close?
No.
So the white cat transforms.
Oh, come on, man. Oh,
And
I fucking called it.
Cool.
so so the white cat that people thought they saw with the queen, they never actually saw them together. They saw cats around the queen all the time, and then there was a white cat running around. Well, it turns out one of the reasons they were such good spies is she was one of the cats. So
Sick.
so this is what she looks like, and she's
Where's the white cat's on her lap?
yeah, that's an artist's representation.
Okay.
So she's actually very old, and at this point you're in the fourth age. So she's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years old, which is old, which is like it's too old for a Númenorian. So something's up.
A ring.
The ring. She has the ring.
Shit.
She says, "Welcome to my kingdom."
Why?
Wouldn't it be a queendom?
She chuckles.
Oh. That's the name. It's good. It's supposed to be queendom.
And she looks at Faradir and she says, you've come home. You've come home to serve your queen?" And she asks, like, in form of a question.
I feel like this would be a time for a witty dwarf comment, but then again,
Damn, what do I say?
Cross the cat.
And whom does my queen serve?
Ooh, good question.
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, same.
She says,
We're all just in agreement.
We all would have asked that question.
she says, as our ancestors before us, we
Oh, that's not a good sign.
we deserve the same rights as the firstborn, and with me on the crown, or with me on the throne. She points back and she says, "You can see that the white tree is blossoming. So you are in my kingdom, and we will raise an army to once again storm Amman."
Do you hear yourself?
So you
The ship has sailed. No, you can't even.
Ship has sailed.
Alright, no, sorry. Let me think. I'm just, the Her plan is just so ridiculous at this point. She's by herself, 9 cats. She's essentially a
Crazy cat lady. I was waiting for that.
I'm gonna make a cheese.
There's no Númenorians left.
She says, but there is. The caves of the forgotten have not been forgotten. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Cats feel like feminine cats.
Apocalypse is upon us. Alfarazon already rose from the dead and we defeated him.
Alright, so she looks at this, she looks like, she says, she looks confused at first, but then she says, our time has come. Well, it's time for the queen to come home. What brings you to Meneltarma?
The tree.
We need a sapling of the tree.
So you are aligned with the Valar?
No, we just need the tree.
No,
We're just a bunch of botanists. A group of botanists and a bear.
We've just never seen a white tree before. This is pretty cool.
I'm not good at bluffing.
Testro's good at deception, I think.
We can say that we need to
Dude, this woman is hundreds of years old.
a white tree back to the...
Alright, I'm getting booked. Can I just bite her?
It's your turn, man. Go for it.
A fucking floating bear casting a light of...
I love it.
Wait, why do we only need a sapling of the tree?
Well, how do you move the whole tree?
I don't know. Well,
We just cut it down.
wouldn't this still be the main tree then?
No, we have to get it back to...
Jesus,
Like, what makes the...
the light of the Cimarrons.
Oh. So this is just a normal tree, but if we bring it back here, it's super special. Cool.
Something like that, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, she's good. So she saves just barely, actually. So on a save, what happens? Let's see. On a successful save, she takes half as much damage and isn't blinded by the spell. Okay. So on that attack, you let out the light, and all of the cats start growling all around you. And you see behind her back, she pulls out. Hold on, I gotta show it to you here. Here you go. She slides this out from behind her back,
She was hiding that.
and she has a big like flowy cloak thing on,
Yeah.
and she takes it in both hands. Guess what that is?
That's the axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dramborleg. Would you like to know?
Like, hey, can I have that, by the way?
Burn whispers. I don't know where you were hiding that.
You wanna see the powers?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. Give me hype.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
The first sentence.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Make it a ranged weapon attack with the axe, hurling it as if it was a
Am I too big for my limb to be chopped off?
If the attack hits, the axe unleashes a thunderclap audible to 300 feet. The target is a creature.
So the Dramborleg actually the name it means thunder sharp. That'd be a nice axe to have.
Yeah, I guess.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can lom off limbs.
I don't know if I really want to trade in my +1 sword.
Oh, it's I think I didn't put a magic bonus on it. I should do that.
What happens when you shatter it?
Which he plans on doing.
At the end of the game.
On Morgoth's skull.
Yeah, I fucking destroy it. Thunderclap with that. I like
It'd be like when freaking what's his name is killed in the first stage there. What the,
Oh yeah, when it explodes outwards.
it explodes outwards, right? Oh,
Yeah.
my God, I can't remember the name.
Dramborleg's a big deal. It was an heirloom of the Númenorians. Tuor left it here as an heirloom, and well, she found it.
Hey, Javel, this is a cool axe I found.
All right, and so we'll stop here for tonight. But at least you have a preview of what's coming.
Oh, geez. Right.
This could be a very different fight now that you didn't kill the cats.
Damn, I'm heated. I'm heated.
Well, they weren't hostile.
Yeah, it's true.
That's true.
But you know that the dwarf's going to be yelling at
We don't have a person just like slaughters cats.
You point out to her that we were going to kill her cats, but we chose not to.
Yeah. Yeah, right after you sunbeam her in the face.